What's up guys, welcome back on today's video. I'm going to react and do a quick review on Codegeass episode 4. So yeah, in the previous episode, Lelouch just killed his half-brother, the Prince Clovis, after asking question about who's the killer of his mom. And after that thing happened, we got some Lelouch everyday's life, doing school stuff, and we got introduction of his little sister Nunnaly and the girl who was fighting alongside him in the Shinjuku district before. Actually, she is one of the Lelouch classmates that apparently almost never going to school because and then that girl Kallen just keeps an eye to Lelouch because of the strange question asked by Lelouch on her. But then because Lelouch plan, now she is not suspecting Lelouch anymore. But then at the end, the news coming in when Britannia finally found the culprit or the murderer of the Prince Clovis. It was Suzaku. They just cover up things and say it was Suzaku all along because Suzaku itself is Honorary Britannian, or we can say although he joined the military, Britannian military, Suzaku is still an 11. And it was also because Suzaku unfortunately near the Prince Clovis when he was died. So let's just watch the next episode in 3, 2, 1. His name is Zero. Of course, he doesn't know about that weapon. Son of Japan's last Prime Minister? Wow. Yeah, it wasn't true. $94%. Pure blood only. Yeah. Unless they live doing something. What's that? From Zero. Is this guy who now in charge of Japan?
11の中にはクルルギット兵を英雄視する者もいます。奪還を考えるグループもあるかと。
Yeah. The Japan nationalist kallen. Come on, lelouch.
ブリタニア人の町だ。私たちの町。ブリタニアに吸い上げられた絞りかすの町。
The duality.
お前なのか。
罠じゃないよな。
Oh, all of them just mind control. Okay, that mask.
どうだ疎開ツアーの感想は。こんなふざけた正しい認識をしてもらいたく。だからレジスタンスとして違うな。テロでは
Yeah.
ブリタニアは倒せないぞ。倒すテロなんて子供っぽい嫌がらせに過ぎない。なんだと俺たちが言ってるのか。相手を間違えるな。敵はブリタニア人ではない。ブリタニアだ。
Yeah.
やるなら戦争だ。民間人を巻き込むな。覚悟を決めろ。正義を行え。ただし見せるのは顔ではない。力だ。不可能を可能にしてみせれば少しは信じられるだろう。クルルギ総理の忘れ形見ではないか。日本を捨てた男。
We give up Japan.
新宿の事件は光月たちのグループだったな。切れているようです。どう思う東堂。
公開処刑に付き合ってやる義理はないでしょう。
弱気だな。奇跡の東堂ともあろうものが。
でも君の方は不利だな。裁判になっても君の味方は誰もいない。しかし法廷は真実を明らかにする場所です。明かされないことの方が多いと思うけどね。
間もなくです。間もなく時間となります。ご覧ください。沿道を埋め尽くしたこの人だかりを皆待っているのです。クロビス殿下殺害の容疑
It's
者
broadcasted
ブリタニア人のクルルギ
all over Japan.
元イレブンを今か今かと待ち構えてい
The
る。
execution.
5番のカメラ遅いぞ。チャールズ、団体の配置は終わった。
クルルギスザクが間もなくこちらに。
ほらな。こんな出来レース、俺も落ちたものだ。
法廷が僕らの証言を取り上げない。
Yeah, of course. We cannot give any.
ねえ、それって博愛主義、人道主義。
そんな時に言葉遊びですか。
他にやることは。
殿下がどれほど愛されていたかという証の声です。テロリストを裁く正義の声なのです。
Come on, lelouch.
事件解決に尽力したジェレミア編教伯自らが。
できるわけないだろ。たった3人で。
だが彼は言ったんだ。不可能を可能にしてみせると。ジェレミア代理執政官。
どうした？
サードストリートから本線に向かう車両。
今日はテロリストのものだと思う。
それはクロビス殿下のご両者でして。
殿下の。
止まった。本当に。たまたまだって。
Just like that.
ジェレミアの行動は自己顕示欲の強さを示してるって。
たまたま。
ここで停止するというのは予定にありません。ご両者です。見えますか。バカな。真正面から。どうするつもりなんだあいつ。
Wow. So only the two of them trust lelouch.
お前たちが協力してくれるなら条件はクリアしても同然だ。外側だけそう見えればいい。
出てこい。殿下のご両者を汚す不届き者が。
Wow.
私はゼロ。
ゼロ。
護送車の前に立ちはだかっています。
なんだよこれ。
あいつどうするつもりだ。
But you need to open your mask to control that guy, right?
人物は何
No?
スザク借りは返すぞ。もういいだろうゼロ。君のショータイムはおしまいだ。
Oh,
そうだよジェレミア。中身を見ていないお前にとって
yeah.
こいつは毒ガスのカプセル。
Shut up, Suzaku.
不明です。
Nice.
思われる人物の生命を待ちますのでしばらくお待ちください。こいつここにいるブリタニア人を丸ごと人質に取った。
Without you knowing inside of that thing.
カメラももっと寄るんだ直接。でもやばいですよなんだか。あ、違う。こいつとクルルギスザク。
There's no way they just accept, yeah, that exchange. Jeremiah. I'm the killer. Yeah.
この私だ。
まさか
真犯人だね。名乗って出ました。では今捕まっているクルルギット兵はどうなるのでしょう。やりすぎだ。やれない。入れべるんだ。悪くない取引だと思うがな。こいつ事件。
Yeah, like a show.
いいのか公表するぞオレンジ。なんだ
Orange?
ことになっている。そうされたくなければ何のことだ。何を言っている。
Okay, so like Iron Man.
わかった。その男をくれてやる。
今なんと。
その男をくれて
And just like that.
いいのか。しかし計画はキューエル教。これは命令だ。ここからだと何があったのかわかりませんが、クルルギスザクの拘束が解かれるようです。君は一体。やはり声を上げることができないようだな。では話は後で。言ったはずだ。手を出すなぞ。飛び降りた。やはり仲間が。若者め。警備網のど真ん中で。キューエル教。私の命令。行為は処罰の対象となる。
I feel bad for this guy. He's gonna get executed too.
バカバカしい。あんなハッタリが何度も通用するか。
しかし認めざるを得ない。彼以外の誰にこんなことができる。日本解放戦線だって無理だ。
Hmm.
少なくとも僕にはできない。相当手荒な扱いを受けたようだな。奴らのやり口は分かったろ。クルルギ一等兵。ブリタニアは腐っている。君が世界を変えたいなら私の仲間になれ。君は本当に君が
Yes, I am.
これは戦争だ。敵将を討ち取るのに理由がいるか。
Just a bluff.
誰も死んでいない。結果。そうか。そういう考えで。ブリタニアはお前が使える価値のある国だ。そうかもしれない。だから僕は価値のある国に変えるんだ。ブリタニアの中から変える。間違った方法。
Change from the inside?
価値はないと思うから。待て。どこ行く。あと1時間で軍事法。
Wait, what?
バカがお前は。あの法廷はお前を。
You're so dumb if you're going to back at that place. Oh my god. All of Lulu's plan is just useless if you're going back. Okay.
曖昧になってきましたし、クルルギ
Hmm. Oh, that girl. Okay. Okay. Zero. It's now the new alias of lelouch when he was in action to secretly leading the Japan nationalists, or they call terrorists, even giving some insight to them, to the Kallen's group, when they finally meeting each other in the body, but not face to face, because lelouch is now using a mask and a cloak to hide his identity. He said to them to not hating the Britannia people, of course, because he is the Britannian itself, and in fact he was the prince. He said you must hate the government and the system itself, not the people. That's true, because in this kind of situation of enemies like this, not every citizen are as bad as the government itself. Not every citizen like to discriminate other races and the inlander. Although it seems in this episode we know that most of them hate the 11, or maybe they just love the prince so much because of the Suzaku's transfer, even at that road at the city. I don't know, but yeah, people like lelouch, nunnaly, and his friend, they are nice Britannian, right? Or maybe not, I don't know, but at least lelouch and nunnaly itself, for being the prince and the princess of the Britannia itself, they just wanted the world to be at peace when there are no more war and no more colonialism. And yeah, in this episode we got some scenes jump to other scenes, like when the scientist, the gray blue hair scientist, was in unhappy and grief situation. They just lost one of their best pilot who can fully optimize the nightmare frames, the latest nightmare frames, Lancelot, right? And then we jump to other scenes when there are a lot of older people who it seems like some Japanese nationalists too, but on different faction with Kallen's group, right? Because they are talking about Kallen's group who did the fight, the clash in the Shinjuku district before. Yeah, and they also talking about Suzaku, which actually was the son of the Japan's last prime minister that gave up the country to Britannia. Okay, so maybe that's why Suzaku and lelouch could become friends back when they are still kids, because Suzaku itself is an important person. But now it's giving me some question like, how and why lelouch come there? Is it because the death of his mother, so he and his sister just get exiled to one of the Britannia colony? I don't know, because they maybe just talk to them like, you are no longer need to stay in this place since your mother is died, so yeah, just get away from Britannia, something like that. Pretty sure it's gonna be answered in later episode. But yeah, we move on to other things. That the transfer of the culprit is being held at the capital main road, I guess, that big road. And then Zero, or lelouch, had some plan to free Suzaku from his trial, from his court, with the help of Kallen and that guy, because it seemed only those two who had trust Zero. They just confront Jeremiah, who it seems now is the one in charge of the country, I guess. Zero offered him to exchange Suzaku with the secret weapon, the poison gas. I love Lelouch's plan, since Jeremiah didn't know about the real thing that lies inside that capsule. So Jeremiah itself can't just shoot Lelouch at that place, because they are in the middle of innocent people. They are no hostage. They could have been killed by the poison gas if Jeremiah just shoot Lelouch down. And then Lelouch, after knowing that he was safe, he just using that power, that eye power, to control Jeremiah to give him Suzaku. So yeah, that mask has some technologies inside it. It's not just like a regular helmet. That mask is like Iron Man mask, Iron Man helmet, who can open some of its part at his own will. In this case is the eye, the left eye, because his power is only in his left eye, right? So that he can use his power without fully open his mask, because that will uncover his true identity. And then yeah, after Suzaku was freed, we got some little talks between Suzaku and Lelouch. Suzaku refused to join Lelouch, or in this case Zero, to change the world, because he had another plan. He wanted to change the Britannia from the inside. So that's why he joined the Britannia military, because he wanted to climb ranks from the bottom to the top. I think he's not gonna achieve that dream, since he was an 11, Of course, there's no way they give 11 a higher position in the military. Sorry Suzaku, but you're just gonna stuck in low position, low ranks for eternity, because you're gonna get the discrimination all over again. Just join Lelouch. Please Suzaku, don't be dumb. Please be realistic. Lelouch can change the world. He has power and he has brain, big brain. And then what makes Suzaku even dumber is because he wants to back at that court. Oh man. Because he just want to be a good Honorary Britannian that follows the law, the rules. Man, Suzaku, you just dug your own grave. You're not gonna come back alive. They will be giving you more and more punishment, and your execution will be held immediately. Bye bye Suzaku. I feel bad for Lelouch, the planning, preparing, and execute his big plan perfectly, but Suzaku itself just upsetting him and obliterate all of his plan, and all of them just worthless, useless. So yeah, that's it. I can't wait for Suzaku execution in the next episode. So let's end this reaction videos. Thank you for watching. If you guys did enjoy my reaction and quick review, please press like button and don't forget to comment and subscribe. Thank you. See you later.